Welcome back to Classy Whale and the coverage of the 2016 Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania Model Railroading Days. Let's get right back into the action. So this is a model of the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania, which we are inside right now. See that diesel right there? We pan over here, the diesel is right there. This has always been one of my favorite exhibits at Model Railroading Days. But the main feature of this layout is the STRASBURG Railroad, which is right across the street from the Railroad Museum. I am here with Barry of YouTube Model Builders. You can check out his YouTube channel if you click here, or I'll put a link in the description so you can finish watching my video first. Anyway, tell us about building this model.
Well, me and my friend Dave met about 25 years ago. We started working together. I went over to his house and one time he was showing me his G-gauge layout, which was Swiss Railways. And then sitting on a shelf, he had the East Strasburg station over here, a couple of cars and an engine, and I instantly recognized it. He said, yeah, one day I want to build a model of Strasburg. So that's cool. I said, I like the Railroad Museum here and everything, so I decided, hey, I'll help you with that. And our club was founded, and we worked for like 2.5 years, modeling, rolling stock, scratch building buildings and such, coming out here quite often doing research. And then we decided to go to a train show, but we had no layout, so we started building the layout. It took us about 3 or 4 months. We built like 14 feet of what is now a 117-foot layout. Took it to a few train shows, met a volunteer at the museum, and he got us in touch with the museum when they built this new hall here in 1995. And we got the plans with the agreement we would build the rest of the railroad, and so we did. We finished all 4.5 miles of the Strasburg Railroad. Ended up about 60 feet long. Over the years, we just keep expanding it to add more running room, make the sidings longer to run the bigger trains. So it's been growing and growing for the last 21 years now. The public loves seeing this layout because they'll come up and say, yeah, we rode in that car 10 minutes ago. We've been to that, we've been in the museum, you know.
Okay, you're running.
How long have you been into trains?
Yes. My grandmother bought me a wooden railway Thomas set.
Tell me about your layout at home.
The first one is it's just a loop on my dad's pool table. He's not too happy about it, but he tolerates it every now and then. My second layout is sort of a shelf layout. It's just 2 lines and a cross between them. So that took like less than a week to build. What's
your role been in building and operating this layout?
I didn't really build it. I owned some of the locomotives were running. I owned one of the 89s and one of the Thomases.
Oh, you can.
How do you feel about the state of 3-rail now versus back in the day?
Well, it's completely different. It's all computers in the engines. Remote controls, there's remote controls on phones. You can do it on your phone, you can do it on your iPad.
So do you feel that's an improvement over what it used to be?
Yes. Oh, yeah. A lot more fun, a lot more sounds, a lot more action.
Yeah.
How have you benefited from being a member of the TCA?
I had trains when I was a kid, and I still have those trains, you know, so I pulled them out when I was older, and then I learned about the Train Collectors Association, and then I started meeting people like Ed and Tom and other people that have the same interests. Talking to people with the same interests, you know, has a lot of meaning.
Alright, that's all we have. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe. Also, special thanks to everyone who participated in our video.